Capricorn placements. How do you do? Capricorn. 3 of Wands. The Hierophant. The Hermit. The Star. Wow. Look at that. We have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I see you waiting for something to happen. You've already planted the seed, you've already watered the plant. You've already done everything on your part, and now you're just waiting. Waiting for that harvest season, so to speak, or waiting for some type of return to come from your effort. And it feels like you're going through something that is beyond you, something that is out of your hands, like it's out of you now, you know. Whatever comes after that is not going to come from you, but from the outside. So maybe you have this understanding where you know, you've done everything on your end. You've put in the effort, you've put your energy towards it. Now the ball is not in your court anymore. You will have to wait for the ball to be kicked back to you. I do see whatever that you are waiting on is actually something that is meant for you. So I can see that you are on the right path, Capricorn. You are on the right path. This waiting is temporary. I see that. But I feel some of you already understand that. Some of you already know that, yes, now I must wait. You know when you order something online, okay? You choose what you want, you pay for what you want, and you know it will take, I don't know, like 5 to 10 days for it to be shipped to you. And you're like in this 5 to 10 days. You're like, okay, so I've chosen what I wanted, I've ordered it, I've paid for it, now I'm gonna wait those 5 to 10 days. And you know it's coming because that's what's supposed to happen. So there is a bit of awareness on your end. Maybe not all of you. Maybe you're just waiting and hoping it happens. But I see that some of you already know. Some of you are spiritual and connected to your intuition and to your spirit guides, that you know something is coming, something that is meant for you. Because I see that you are on the right path. And it takes some type of awareness to be on the right path and know it, okay? So, okay, that's really good. I want to see what you're waiting for. What is Capricorn waiting for? What is coming? Love. Oh. You could have healed yourself. And when I say healed parts of you that have prevented you from finding love, finding genuine love. And now you've done a lot of work on yourself that you feel you're ready. And now you're just like waiting to attract the right type of people or the right kind of right person for you. Yeah, you know it intuitively. Like I'm talking to a Capricorn or a Capricorn that is spiritual, at least have some type of spiritual understanding of how energy works. Whatever you put out comes back to you. And so you have done healing and introspection and reflection that allows you to bring the type of love that you want. So I see that in your energy. Understanding that if you want a certain energy, you have to first give it out. And so I see you giving out. I see you giving out that energy that you want in your life. And I see that you have come to a point in your life where you enjoy your own company. You love on yourself. You are not miserable, unhappy on your own. And that's a key thing to do. Because, you know, a lot of people think that they are ready for love, but they are just lonely. And you have reached a point where you are good on your own. You are good on your own, you know, because you love yourself in an unconditional way that you will end up attracting unconditional love too, you know. It works like that. You know, the law of cause and effect is basically like that. Whatever you give out, you get back. Now, the only thing that I see here that you might not expect is the patience. The universe could be testing your patience. You know what? It feels as if the universe is like, oh, so Capricorn, you think you are ready? Okay, maybe you are ready, but are you ready to be patient enough to receive it? Type of energy is here. So, okay. Yeah, the universe is like, well, you know, Capricorn does look like they're ready, for sure. But will they be patient? Let's see. And you know, these type of tests, most of the time, is to make us learn something about ourselves, then about the universe's ways of doing things. So the patience here is to teach you that, are you really enjoying your own company? Or are you telling yourself you are enjoying your company so that you attract what you want? So you know what I mean? Like the universe is testing if you are trying to deceive the energy and manipulate it to work for you, or are you really, or have you really learned the lesson, or have you really learned what it's like to love on yourself and love your own company? It feels like that. I feel like, I mean, the good news here, Capricorn, is that you will get what you want. You will. It's just a matter of time. Okay, it's just a matter of time. This test of patience is part of the deal. Okay, just let that be in your mind. Don't fall off the wagon. I don't know what that actually means, but that's what I'm getting. So don't fall off your balance and start to distract yourself in toxic ways. I don't know why I heard porn. I don't know why. You could be watching porn for all I know. You could be trying to distract yourself while you're waiting. It's like, no. That's not how it works. You distracting yourself is not going to bring you what you want, because the distraction is not really being patient. It's distraction. So, in a way, this is telling you, I'm still recovering, so give me a second. Capricorn, in a way, this is telling you, continue to put in the work towards loving on yourself, loving your own company. Do not stop. Just because you're waiting doesn't mean the learning ends. You know what I'm getting? Just because the bell rang. You know when you are attending a class and the bell rings, but you haven't finished, I don't know, like copying what's on the board. But because the bell rang, you're like, okay, closing the notebook, and you're like, I'm out. I've done what I'm supposed to do. No. The universe is almost like trying to tell you that while you are waiting, continue on giving this energy towards yourself. just because you've already sent enough out doesn't mean that it stops, because it's a way of living. It's a continuous practice. It's not homework. It's a lifestyle. You know what I mean? So just because the bell rang, or because you've put in enough effort and energy towards it, doesn't mean the work is done. It's a continuous consistency towards yourself, towards your love for yourself. So yeah, it's important to mention that, you know, don't try to distract yourself while you're waiting, but continue on putting the work towards yourself as you were. Continue the work towards it, or towards yourself, because the energy is really all about you, especially with the Hermit. This is like, yes, we've put you on solo journey for some time now, but it's not going to stop until you've actually got someone else. So while you're waiting, do not stop your practice. Do not stop giving this fulfilling, wholesome energy towards yourself, which is love, care, some more love, TLC, whatever else that you have been doing, continue on doing it. So it's a constant practice, okay? And let me tell you, energy is come and go, energy is moving. So when you stop something, you could be delaying for what's to come. You could be waiting, and then delay happens, and you're like, wait, I have ordered 5 to 10 days already, like it's been already 10 days. So there is a delay in the shipment. It's like that. It's because you haven't continued to put in the work. So you see what I mean? See what I'm trying to get at? I don't know if the examples of the shipment is quite accurate. But in a way, it's like, do a follow-up. Check in with yourself. Are you still giving yourself the energy that you require from another person? So, continue on loving on yourself. Because if you continue, the waiting will get shortened. The waiting doesn't have to be like, I'm waiting. I've already done the homework. Doing the homework does not allow you to pass the test. You will actually have to put in the work to pass the test. You know what I mean? So there is that. I think we talked about that enough. Let me see the prominent energy of the people surrounding you, and we'll take that to the extended. Whew. Prominent energy of the people surrounding Capricorn. We have the Star, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Page of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, the Magician, and the Fool. Someone here is stuck on you. We have the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone here is stuck on you. But you know what? They don't want to tell you that. They don't want to tell you that. And I will explain why in the extended. The link to the extended will be in the description box. I will see you there.